Glute Max, it teaches you specifically to switch on your glute muscles. I use specific exercises at the beginning, which is own body weight, to teach you the correct posture and technique before doing weighted exercises. A glute muscle is obviously your back muscle, part of your posterior chain. The glute is actually a muscle which is actually quite hard to activate. Sometimes the hamstrings can take over, and a lot of people who do glute classes or train glutes, they actually have discovered that they don't get any glutes at all. And that is because it's really crucial to do activation, and these activation exercises that I actually show in the class using resistant bands. And I know this obviously because of my past experience. My class is literally teaching the people in my class how to activate their muscles, you know, have the perfect bum. It's actually really good to get fit, this class. So yes, you will get a good bum, but obviously, you know, you have to be on the correct diet to do that. So I literally see this class as well as potentially getting your dream butt. You have to really mentally push yourself. So as a teacher, it's up to me to kind of put the positive energy into my class, as well as obviously showing the techniques. I can always tell when specific clients are literally suffering. So then I do adapt it to those clients. There's a real team spirit in there. I've noticed that a lot of the guys have started to interact with each other and spread the word about my class, which is really good. And that's very different from other sports clubs. It's more personable at this sports club. Kettlebells are obviously a small version of the barbell, so a barbell I would call it. Not so something with a weight, so you can squat. Kettlebells with the resistant bands, own body weights, dumbbells. You know, with the barbells I try and use a lot of hip thrusts. So my technique is when I've shown most of the guys, you know, how to activate their glute muscles and use their posterior chain, I try and keep the exercises, you know, mostly the same, quite dynamic. So, you know, they're using this part of their body and they just keep their glutes activated. And then I try and move on to, you know, other kinds of activation exercises, like maybe more for the quads or the hamstrings. So we're working this part of the body also. I challenge you to come down to my Glute Max class on Saturday at 9 o'clock. You will love it.